Hey y'all. So, I have a little bit of an update for you, and I'm going to try to draw it out as long as possible as an excuse to spend a little extra time with you, because I miss you all. Please feel free to go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section, just letting me know how you're doing. I really love to hear from all of you, and even though I haven't been able to respond to every single comment lately like I used to, I'm still able to respond to most of them, and I absolutely read every single one. So something I mentioned on Twitter, I don't know how many of you would have seen it, but I am currently dealing with some personal challenges that are making it really hard for me to film at the moment. I'm fine, I'm okay, and I'm gonna continue to be okay. This is something I'll fill you all in on at some point further down the road, when the time is right. So I don't want anyone to worry, because I'm fine. And I just in a situation where I kind of need to slow down and take care of myself. And I know I'm always encouraging all of you to take care of yourself and value your health and wellness. And I ultimately decided that I shouldn't be stressing or pushing myself to work in a way that isn't consistent with what I would want for all of you. So, but I'm optimistic that I'll be recording again soon. So this shouldn't be a big long break or anything. I could be recording as soon as tomorrow for all I know. I'm not sure. I just didn't want to leave things quiet for any longer, because I like staying in touch with all of you. So even though I wasn't able to record a proper video tonight or last night, which is when I usually record my videos, I was thinking about how, I don't know what all of your YouTube watching habits are like. I know that back when I was watching ASMR videos, before I started making them, I only subscribed to a few channels, like maybe a dozen or so. It was definitely fewer than 20. So if the people I was watching weren't putting out regular content, then I just wasn't getting a lot of new content, as opposed to now. I think largely because I'm a creator, I'm currently subscribed to about 100 channels, and almost all of them are ASMR channels, so I'm actually at a place with content where I can't keep up with all of them. But I was thinking of all of you, and I was thinking that there might be some of you who don't follow a ton of people and who might depend on me making regular content more than some other people. So I figured a good compromise, since I wasn't able to get you a proper video just yet, would be to make a playlist for y'all. So I thought about what I wanted to recommend to all of you, and I didn't just want to make a playlist of favorites. Calming Escape did a really awesome video recently where she did just a whole list of some of her favorite ASMR videos, but I thought that what I would do is I would make a playlist for you all of videos from awesome content creators who are maybe on the lower end of the subscriber spectrum. So I set a cap for it because, like I said, I'm subscribed to about 100 people. I didn't want this to be too overwhelming. So what I did is I just took 13 content creators who currently have under 13,000 subscribers. I figured that if I did that, then there would be a pretty good chance that there might be some people on there that you might not have found otherwise. So I'm going to link to that below. I'm going to link to the playlist. And like I said, it's 13 people. It's not a comprehensive list at all. I am certain that there are some amazing, awesome content creators who fit those parameters under, 13,000 subscribers. But like I said, I just didn't want to make it too long, so I just picked 13. If you're a content creator with any number of subscribers and you want to recommend yourself to my viewers down in the comments, please go ahead and do so. Or if any of y'all want to recommend content creators that you really love with any subscriber count, go ahead and do that down in the comments. I kind of want to make this video just like a sort of fun directory for people to discover new content creators. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I have my phone here, so I'm going to look at the list. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath right now for no good reason. So I'm gonna pull up the playlist and I'm just gonna run through it real quick just to spend a little more soft-spoken time with y'all. I don't know how many of y'all recognize this or this general look or setup, but back when I first started making videos, it was a very similar setup to this. I used this, my Zoom recorder and microphone. I use it as a USB mic in these circumstances, and it's hooked up to my MacBook. So that's why the video quality isn't awesome, because I'm recording this on my MacBook, and it's probably going to be backwards too. But yeah, so this is my MacBook and my Zoom, and that's how I recorded my first videos. So this is a little nostalgic for me. If you've been around since my channel began, this might be a little nostalgic for you too, from back before I switched to a real camera and my 3DO. But let's see here. So I have a playlist, and I think I have this in the right order here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this looks like the real one. So the first video on the playlist, and you're probably going to notice that a lot of these are medical role plays, which is funny because it's very similar to, if any of y'all follow Calming Escape and saw her list of favorite videos, a lot of them were medical role plays too. They are probably my favorite type of role play, and they're one of my favorite types to make too, and I know that's what has brought a lot of you to my channel, because I know that my medical role plays tend to have more views than any of the other ones. So let's see. So the first video on my list is ASMR Medical Roleplay by British Primrose ASMR. She's absolutely fantastic. I think if you like my medical roleplays, you'll love this video. The premise of this video is that you are having a sort of evaluation after a zombie apocalypse. And yeah, it's just wonderful. She does it with a lot of her videos she does with a Scottish accent, even though she has a British accent. I know that's probably not quite correct. I believe that British people prefer when you get more specific about the accent. Like, there's not necessarily an American accent. I know there's different regions, but so I'm sorry for whatever the proper word is. But so the Scottish accent isn't her native accent, I guess would be the best way to say. But you'd never know it because it's, to my ears anyway, it sounds flawless. The second video is a coconut oil facial ASMR roleplay by Somni ASMR. And I discovered her from the ASMRtists show podcast, which is a podcast on iTunes that you can check out. I have an interview on there. She does as well, and I remember listening to her interview and thinking she was awesome, so I started following her around that time, and she's really wonderful. And in addition to being a very lovely and talented ASMR artist, she also does videos in both English and Spanish. The third one is an ASMR eye examination roleplay by ASMR Attack. Another fantastic medical type roleplay. And I think that a lot of you who enjoy my videos would really enjoy her videos, because I know that I like to try and mix a little bit of humor into my videos. I like for my videos to be at times funny, but also effective, and I know a lot of you seem to appreciate that. So ASMR Attack, she does a similar thing, but even more effectively than I do. She is really funny. She's a phenomenal actress. And she has one recurring character named Nancy, who I absolutely love. And Nancy is featured in this eye exam video. So check that out. The next video is Real Person Cranial Nerve. And it's by Female ASMR. And this is a male-female duo who makes ASMR videos together. And this isn't really a traditional cranial nerve exam in the sense that we all have come to know them. They do very much their own take on it, but it's awesome. It's one of my go-tos right now. I think it's absolutely one of the most effective ASMR videos out there for me right now. I highly recommend checking it out. The next one is Ink Dog ASMR Roleplay, and the whole title is cut off on my phone. I think it says I'm not a doctor. It's something along the lines of like, I'm not a doctor, but I play one on YouTube or something like that. So Ink Dog is a really wonderful ASMR artist. She was either the very first person to comment on one of my YouTube videos or the very first person to leave a comment on one of my YouTube videos on Reddit. I can't remember, but the point is she was one of the absolute very first people to give me positive encouragement, so she has a very special place in my heart for that. But in addition to that, she has a fantastic, gentle voice that I think you would really enjoy. And just to give you a heads up, if you check this video out, there's a bunch of writing at the very beginning. There's, I think, like a few minutes of it. So I enjoy writing sounds, and she has really good handwriting, so you might love it. But for those of you who are kind of like, get me to the medical roleplay, just hang in there, it's coming. The next one is ASMR Medical Roleplay Eye Exam Part 2 by Lloyd's ASMR. He's another fantastic ASMR artist. And he has a really cool quality to his camera that I think you'll enjoy. You'll see what I'm talking about when you check out the video, but his camera has this sort of almost vintage, like maybe 90s quality to it that for me, for some reason, gives his videos a more authentic feel. I do believe he actually recently got a new camera, but from what I can tell, all his viewers love his old camera so much that I think he's going to be switching back and forth. I'm not sure. But yeah, he just has a really convincing manner in his medical role plays. The next one is ASMR Ear Exam, Perspective of a Child by ASMR Loa. And this one has a neat little bonus to it because she's amazing. She has a really sort of bright, gentle, calming manner to her that is fantastic on its own. And then she has a guest on this video, a guest voice on this video, and it's Dimitri from ASMR. I know that most of you probably know who that is. Wonderful video. The next one is ASMR Face Touching and Camera Tapping from Tabuhan ASMR. My friend, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, I'm not 100% sure. But this is someone I've been following for a long time. He's wonderful. He makes really wonderful videos. And one of my favorite things about him is that in addition to putting out fantastic content, I see him in the comment sections of other videos all the time. He comments on my videos. When I'm watching other videos and scrolling down in the comment section, I see him often. He's just constantly going around leaving really kind, encouraging, supportive comments on other people's videos. I don't see any other ASMR artist put as much time and effort into leaving kind, supportive comments as he does. So he's an awesome guy. The next one is ASMR Positive Affirmations Hypnosis by ASMR Counting Sheep. She is just so calming. She has such a soothing, calming, natural way about her that I think you'll all really enjoy. The next one is ASMR Salt Massage by Scuba Doodle ASMR. And this video, it's a salt massage. It's pretty much just her massaging a bag of salt for about 8.5 minutes, which might not sound that compelling, but it's really, really, really relaxing. I hope she makes more of them. In addition to our other videos, they're all good. But this one in particular, I think I was kind of blown away by because it's just so simple, but it's so darn effective. The next one is ASMR on Pins and Needles Acupuncture. For those of you who haven't tried acupuncture ASMR videos, you should really check them out. It might not sound like they would be relaxing because they involve having usually needles and stuff poked into your face, but they're really good. I've seen a few of them. Olivia Kisper has a really good one. But yeah, this one, Monotonic ASMR. He has a really dry sense of humor that he works into his video that I find really fun. And his voice, he has to have one of my favorite voices in all of ASMR. I tend to respond more to visual triggers, like lights and face touching and stuff like that. It's rare for me to say that the voice is one of my favorite things about an ASMR artist, just because I'm not super picky about voices, but his voice is so good. It's a really, really good voice. Normally, I need more than just a voice to my videos to love them, and he has more than that, but just check out the video and you'll hear what I'm talking about. But he just very much has one of those voices where I would happily watch a video of him, reading the phone book or whatever. Do they even make phone books anymore? I don't know. The next one is ASMR, A Plant's Perspective Roleplay by Dee's Knees ASMR. And this one's really neat and creative. I like stuff that's really simple, but also really creative. And in this roleplay, you are a plant, and she is watering you and caring for you and taking care of you as if you were a plant. And it's very effective. I like it a lot. And the final one is ASMR Reiki Healing Massage by Nutty McFreak. And this is a video that I come back to again and again and again. It's a really fantastic massage roleplay. I think those can be hard to do in a way that's effective for me anyway. Especially when it's like a full body massage with this one. But yeah, I love her voice. I believe she does massage in real life. I'm not even sure about that. I always just assumed she did because her massage role plays are so believable. But yeah, I enjoy this video a lot, and I enjoy her other videos a lot. But this one's my favorite of hers, and you should check it out. So that's 13. And I'm gonna try and move this mic without making any loud noises. But it's really nice to spend a little time with you. And hopefully I'll be seeing you with a real video sometime real soon. Like I said, I'm optimistic that it'll be soon. I'm just not sure. And I don't ever want to promise y'all that I'll have anything out on a specific date and then fall through on that. So we'll see. In the meantime, I am regularly checking in on my social media accounts, and I'm regularly checking in on the comments here. Even if I'm not able to respond to them right away, I'm usually checking them pretty often. So check on in with me. Say hey. Let me know how you're doing. Yeah, so coming up next, I have the next 2 videos that I have planned. Like I said, I can't say for sure when they'll be out, but the very next video that I have planned is a trigger compilation, the one that I had asked for requests for. I collected a bunch of your trigger requests, and I'm all set up for it. So I'll be recording that next, and then I also have started scripting out my next commune video. I have all the props for it, or I have almost all the props for it, and I've started scripting it out, so that should be next in line. And then after that, I have a kind of sponsored video. A company sent me some headphones with the agreement that if I really liked the headphones, I'd feature them in a video. And I did like them, so I'm going to be working that into a video shortly after that. So that's what's coming up next, as soon as I can get them to you. Alright, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I hope that you're being good to yourself. I hope you're being kind to yourself because you deserve kindness. And I hope that you're able to relax and to rest. I hope you're getting enough sleep. And know that I'm thinking of you, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. If you want to say hey. If you don't, I get that too. It was a long time before I started commenting on videos, so don't feel bad if you don't feel like commenting, because I get that too. I appreciate your views, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and I'll see you as soon as I can. Okay. Good night, y'all.